I think it's catchable. I think you'd love to see it caught and brought back. I think it's a very difficult play. I don't know if it's a communication thing right there. Just he got kind of around it. Cordoba did out there. So you'd love to see it brought back. It's clearly not an easy play because it was a home run. Those aren't easy things to rob, but it was a makeable play.
Overall, Miguel Diaz's progress in the second start?
Yeah, I thought he was better. I thought he was in the strike zone more. I thought he mixing a curveball, slider, changeup. I thought he was better. You go to the fourth inning, like it all kind of falls apart because he doesn't cover first base on a double play ball. That's something like it really doesn't matter what level you played at last year. Like there's got to be some urgency to get over there. If he gets that double play ball right there, there's 2 outs, nobody on base, doesn't lead to a 3-run home run. Kind of changes the whole context of the game, and you're not scrapping and fighting all the way to the end otherwise.
Kirby Yates has been throwing well. Is that just a situation where he'd sort of earned that opportunity to come in? Because you're not afraid to stick with Brad Hand against righties.
Yeah, I think with Brad, it's just a matter of not wanting to push him too far. It's Shaw has been crushing right-handed pitching, so sending Brad back out to get one more batter in the 8th inning was an easy decision. And then I think you saw how Kirby matched up well with the next 2 hitters in Broxton and Brinson, throwing fastballs kind of by them. Made a mistake with slider, and Manny Pena doesn't typically hit right-handers out of the ballpark. He got one.
Did you notice any issues with Diaz working out of the stretch in the 4th?
No, I thought honestly he was much better today. He was in the strike zone. Times when the home run to Broxton, you just don't want to miss there. It's just a bad spot to miss to him, and he wasn't set up there. He was looking for a fastball up and out over. He just missed his spot, and he paid the price for that missed spot. But for me, it really comes back to just cover first base. He knows that, and it's a matter of just getting over there with some urgency, and then that situation doesn't occur.
How about Salmon's play with the comebacker? That was great highlight of his play.
Yeah, Craig's done an unbelievable job coming in kind of some dicey situations lately and getting a ground ball and getting a key out. That play behind the back was really special. So looked great. He gave us a great inning in the 3rd. Got out of that situation, kept us tied at that point in time. He's done a really good job for us in that role.
Before the ball game, you had mentioned that Will Myers, the RBIs would start coming. You just needed to sort of drive a ball opposite field. He got one to center tonight. Is that maybe a sign that he's starting to find that feel that you were talking about?
Yeah, it's a great swing right there. You'd love to see him continue to kind of build on that and replicate it again and again. I don't think he's far off from doing that, but that was, put us on the board early. We kind of, there's a clear lull in our offense from the 1st until the 8th inning. But that was a great swing for him, and I thought we took walks against Junior Guerra well, but there was a number of times we're putting his curveball in play. That's probably not the pitch that we want to put into play, and we're doing it early in the count. I think that's where we got in trouble from the 2nd through the 6th inning.
Was that the main thing for Guerra, you think, why he was tougher after the 1st inning?
Curveball split change, whatever you want to call it from him. There's instances where he just wasn't coming in the strike zone where we expanded. But, we took some walks through the middle of the game, but we just, we couldn't see him after the 1st inning to muster much of anything off of him.